Good morning, 24th February 22. War. Russia has started the invasion of Ukraine, and this is very bad news for the world. History again repeats. Since the Basques went whale hunting all the way to Terra Nova, now we have to change and go for America again. Thank you, America, for crew. Europe crew also will be required. Asian crew too. Thank you, Asia. We hope this ends very fast, but for the moment there is 200,000 seafarers worldwide from the Russian Federation and 70,000 approx from Ukraine, or 80, which roughly it is about 15% world fleet, roughly out of 1.8 million. Most of the Russian Federation and Ukraine are officers, which is also roughly 15% more in the officer than in the rating side. And today, flights in Ukraine are stopped. Just checked. So, how is the living on board going to be? And the flight I mentioned is in Ukraine, no flights. So, how are we going to be living? Eating breakfast 6 o'clock in the morning, lunch 12 p.m., dinner 6 p.m. if our countries are at war. If any ship owner today thinks about this, then we are here to help solve this situation. That's all we can do. Be put in our offices worldwide so that we can help. It is not just the COVID, it was written already. We knew these leaders are just finding excuses not to cut 95% tax. Although some countries like Poland are taking away VAT, other countries like USA have decided that the tax on petrol, it is inflation. Well, you see, they have been to very reputable universities to get to this conclusion, and it's only, let's say, 50% of government spending, those educated to get to these conclusions. So I would just wipe them out. They are not going to do that, and after this war, they will find another excuse to keep buying buildings in Spain, requisitioning pieces of art, so that there is more poor people in the world. But meanwhile, today, it is 24th February, and we have received a lot of request information about these nationalities, that nationalities. Well, I'm sorry to say that this unfortunate war will have huge impact in 280,000 Russian Federation and Ukraine merchant crew, which I thought that would never have to get to this, because all of them are heroes, irrespective of the country. All of them bring to the countries 22 million intrinsic value in 100 years. And as I mentioned before, it is time to think about history. Candina has 125 years in this. We have seen a couple of world wars, civil war. It's always an excuse to get the tax and the intrinsic value and utility from companies and so on, because some political leaders want to stay longer in power. And that is the videos of associations. So please like, subscribe, and if you are a ship owner and you have these kind of situations, contact us today. Thank you very much indeed. Peace. Bye.